Okay, and we are back. Whoop. Okay, my screen's flashing a bit, just whatever's loading. Fine. Well, we're just exploring this area. It's kind of bugging me that we don't seem to be able to get any kind of scans. Despite all our good tech, I'm guessing that's intentional. I'm not liking the fact that we have to send a science ship through first. I guess thinking about it, we got unlucky. I guess when we went through this one, we bumped into a fleet that was on its way through it. Oh, I am loving distant stars. I mean, it's just, it almost doesn't matter the fact of your binary systems and stuff. They're not like, you know, generally better. I don't think. It's like part of me always thinks, oh, well, they tend to have more planets and stuff like that, but it just adds a cool amount of variety. It's a weird place. I'm assuming that's in reference to this, yeah. Rather than my little thing about the distant stars editions. It's nice to keep going into systems like, oh, I haven't seen one like this before. Binary system with the asteroids as well, or, you know. Oh, yeah, that's fair. A shame we got reinforcements coming from this direction. I was like, do you just go for an unexplored system?
Technology conceived.
Yay, advanced battleship hulls. Got so many odd little bits to unlock. Let's get a Devastator torpedoes. Which way do I want to go? Let's go up here, explore these bits. I just sneak especially, well, I mean, I guess these are kind of relatively randomized, but the fact that that one's so far out makes me think that might be the kind of the hub type place that was alluded to. Oh no! Run away! I need more scientists, don't I? God damn it. I probably should have had I say a throwaway scientist for doing that, because I can see, I thought we were going to get, I thought we just got unlucky last time.
We have surveyed the system.
Awesome. I don't want to use... This is my only experienced science officer now. So I want you doing anomalies and such. I'll get a couple... Oh, go and build an outpost? Oh, I guess you haven't had your Titan yet. Oh, there he is. I think we're building 2 science ships, right? Can you explore with a science ship without needing a scientist? No, that's a shame. Yeah, we don't have any spare scientists. Oh, there's another genius there. Normally discovery chance, survey speed. The thing is, a genius isn't going to be as good as the guy who's at skill level 8 or whatever at this point, but they could level up. I'm going to go with that person. We'll still keep him as being our... as a dummy. As our sacrificial lamb. I haven't looked at any of these fleets yet, have I? I was going to have a look to see if how they were made up, if we can get away with like upgrading these fleets in the same way for dealing with the fallen empires for these. Ooh, oh, Genny's gateway is going to be... It's getting pretty good now. Speaking of which, probably get one up here too. Energy's come down somewhat. Do we have any more species left? I guess we have some, right? We live on 4 planets. Yeah, a few more months and we'll be out of biological matter. Or maybe not matter, way of putting it. Oh, Charlie Glynn, I need to rejig you when I get time. That'll do for the moment. Science ship. Move there. Let's get you... I'll just get another... Let's go rid of the anomaly discovery chance, why not? Because all these places are going to need surveying. Right, where's this science ship? Hey birdie, gonna go and explore that system. Oh! We don't even have to research this stuff. Oh, that's amazing. I thought it was like, oh, we're going to have a lot of research to do with these bits. What's the other one? Grey crystals. Oh no, and we got those. Oh, grey actuators. Research fee plus 10%. Sweet.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, bang, what? There we go.
We flee the hostile swarm.
We're going to need a lot of scientists, aren't we? Well, we only need a couple, I guess. Build all the things, please. Hey, Americ, how is my favourite Brit that's on my screen currently today? The favourite Brit. How many Brits have you got on your screen currently? I am doing well. Ooh, grayscales. What does this mean? Oh, yay, food output plus 20%. Oh, you got away. How the hell did you get away? The fleet was right there. Just me, yeah, figured. I've made a bit of a schedule change. In view of... I guess partly it's like, well, partly my sleeping pan's been screwed. Lately. Also, it doesn't really matter if it's screwed. But basically I didn't start till 7 instead of 5 today. I don't know if that's going to be... You know, I think I said to you before about I was playing around with... Thinking about doing longer hours, longer streams, but I think along the lines of doing like 6 till 2 in the morning, like 8 hours. And but I mean, I didn't start till 7 today, but going later anyway. I mean, it would definitely be better for people like yourselves across the Atlantic. The amount of times I've noticed, like if I go in late or whatever, and 1 o'clock numbers seem to spike, and it's like, oh great. I don't know what it is. It's just like, it's normally when I'm like, oh, I want to go to bed. Run away. Surely not going to get away this time. He did. I don't know. It must be because they're on evasive. Whereas my other ones are on passive. They just react quicker to escaping. Yeah, better for people across the pond, as long as it doesn't affect your day-to-day life. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We have surveyed the system.
Sure, go and research that. How you doing yourself anyway, Merrick? Governor. We're back on this game. So I can call you Governor. Because you're my Governor. Did you finish the Total War campaign? No. Not yet. I'll be coming back to it. I haven't, because I never finished this campaign. I kind of paused this campaign to play some Warhammer, and it's like, I really need to get back to playing this. Finish this off. I've got myself into a bind by having 2 campaigns that take an age to do. Oh, have I... Oh, I think I accidentally interrupted. The construction ship here. To go and claim that system. Yeah, you work your way over here. You're good, thanks. You don't... It's a funny thing actually, because I renamed the governors. It's a good job actually, because I think most of the scientists who were named after subscribers have all died this game. But I switched them over, because they were never cropping up, they were just not really doing anything. I switched them over to the governors. And I think I was talking about this last time I was playing this, but then switching it over so that the sectors were named after the governors. But because you're the governor of my core systems, you don't have a sector named after you. Oh, I thought we'd already... Oh, I got him, but I never actually assigned him. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, technically it's a mod, but it's relatively easy to do. Barely Competent Legion, that's the name of my empire. Yeah, it's, I was quite proud of it. It's the first time I've ever done a mod. I mean, you know, there wasn't much to it. It's not available on Steam at the moment. Maybe I'll make it available for subscribers. I can't imagine anybody necessarily wants to use it particularly, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's like you have to do, I'd say, some shenanigans, just basically putting the right kind of image file in the right folder and stuff like that. When you look on the list, it just has a bunch of gobbledygook for when you're selecting it rather than an actual name, because that requires messing around with localization files or whatever. I was really trying to find as well, because in my first campaign I did it. I've used it in every campaign so far, because I mainly did a big thing for my first campaign. I was really trying to find a species that looked like a bear. That wasn't the one that's there's a bear one that's like got a parasite on it. It wasn't really what I was going for the first playthrough anyway. So I was trying to look, and if there's no good bears that kind of like still feel in the same style, there's kind of jokey ones and stuff like that. But I was really going all for it in my first campaign, and then after it was like, what do I do now? It's like, I can't just have the same logo, but it's like, yeah, sort of. I think if I do enough playthroughs, I'll just do a game with all the different barely competent empires, all facing off. Who is the barely competentest of them all? Alien Drag Racing. The Kraton 333P0112, catchy name, exhibits long, irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science Officer Unit D7 has recovered some interesting unexpected wreckage from the edges of the depression. Wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transports rather than research craft. The crew of the BCG Insane Swirl speculate that the crater may once have been used for sport, with some alien species pitting their personal locomotion devices against each other in tests of mechanical strength or speed in near zero near zero G. Vroom. Add the skid marks modifier. That's a bit random. Oh, you already... I don't remember telling you to go survey that. There's something here. Something more than just a oh, there's a few bits here. Oh, thanks for the host, Mary. There's quite a lot there. Let's hold off for a minute. Let's get the rest of my fleets up here. Are you running away? Let's see if you actually managed to run away. Yeah, I guess there's something about being unevasive. You're just much better at getting away. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 300k, I guess. I mean, they're not exactly all
Technology
together.
conceived.
Oh, let's do the fleet command limit, and all our fleets are up to an even 200, and then I'll keep them at that way, and then after that we'll just create more fleets. That's worked for us in the past. Oh, oh, actually, let's get these two here. I imagine then that's the base we've got to kind of destroy. Right, we haven't quite got enough mineral stuff in it. Energy's still good, but it's low. Well, I think about other playthroughs. Many of my other playthroughs I would have killed for having 178 energy. But yeah, we have no biological things being processed. So I'm just looking at these numbers, and it's like we've got about 60 planets, and the governors do, I don't know if they're 100% perfect, but they do seem to build the different models on the right kind of place. And the fact that I've got a spread over 49 planets, and I don't do that. I was kind of worried that the governors would default to like just building one, so I don't know if that's just bit into the game or thanks to the mod. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have my borders here. I'm quite disappointed with that, in fact. I can survey the systems. Oh. Bastards. But then, you know, there were
Our construction is
new
complete.
scientists. That was his genius as well, I think. Oh well. Do-do-do. I don't. We take these guys down pretty quick, I guess, but the fact that they're all spread out will probably help us. And we're all... No, we're not fully repaired at all. Well, you're repairing. I say not at all, actually, mostly.
Our construction is complete.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, Trek fan 1969 has subscribed on the Uptubs. The Uptubs? I always get surprised whenever I get that notification because I very rarely actually get them. I don't even know if that's somebody in the chat or not. It could be completely unrelated to this. They may have just seen one of my awesome videos on YouTube. Now's a good time to say, to tell you all about my YouTube channel. Where I just basically export these over there. Cut them up into 1 hour chunks. Or is it you, Merrick? Are you the Trek fan? You did say you would check out my YouTube at one point.
Technology conceived.
Maybe 7 months. We got 4 Titans as well, haven't we? Come on then, let's go in. What's the worst that can happen? I guess the worst that happen, all 4 of our fleets get obliterated. I hope they're shooting at the bloody mothership ones, those with those beams. Although they're not as good against shields, so what the hell is that? Oh, I never did look at what the makeup of these guys were. That's your strike craft. Oh yeah, they don't do much shield, but they do lots against hull, and they're... oh yeah. So I could have rejigged our people so they had, it was mostly hull, well, a combination of hull and shields. So I was getting confused about what that was. I thought it was like that. Those are my main capital ships. It's I thought it was strikecraft or something like that. Catch, you know. It's difficult to tell at this kind of range. I totally should have. We hadn't had a good zoom, slow-mo take off the HUD did they... Oh, hang on. I'm sure there was something in the patch. Hang on. Oh, no, wrong button. I can't remember what it was, actually. There was something about... when you press Control F9, you can get rid of the planet rings and stuff. They have a ton of strike craft, a silly amount. Yeah, I could have should have rejigged the fleet to have more point defense, but it was interesting because I think they were ignore shields, good against armor, but no benefits against hulls. So I probably could have rejigged this fleet to have to go for the shields and hulls, like I'm going to do for the Fallen Empire. I feel like I should be paying a bit more attention. Oh, there we go. Our forces have succeeded in destroying the main facility of the Great Tempest. With the neutralization of its subspace transmitter, all existing Tempest nanomachines have been rendered inert, unable to maintain their cohesion. Their ships have dissolved into nothingness. Any planets that were covered by the Tempest's grey goo are now home to enormous swirling dust storms consisting of nothing but disabled nanites. With time and resources, these worlds could possibly be made habitable once more. Ooh. Nanite worlds can now be terraformed as in any standard planet class. Nice. No tech from any of them. Right, can you all just like go home now? Thank you very much, Ta. That's Mulk is at level 10. Sweet. Doc says hello. Hello, Doc. You wanna go for walkies? Do you wanna go for a walk? I forgot what I was about to do. Leaders. Oh yeah, Calamity and Saint Swellen were all at level 10. We've had troubles with Hubaka. We've gone through a few iterations. Wow. Did the dog react? Is your dog gonna lose Twitch privileges? Oh, fine. So he doesn't say hello at all. You lied to me. Have we? Yeah, we've already built a construction site here. And I'm gonna get you to head over this way as well. I feel like I'm getting confused between. I'm sure I told a science ship to come over, construction ship to come over here. Obviously, this one I've just told to. Maybe I accidentally interrupted it. So where are these bloody nano worlds then? Oh, hang on a minute. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to find them specifically, aren't I? And it looks like I need to terraform him into a normal world before then. Cost me 850. That's kind of bonkers. They don't take all that long either. It doesn't seem to be an easy way of finding them. Except for they look a bit funky. Because then of course I have to terraform into machine worlds. I guess they have this bit of a shimmer, which is, it looks like a graphical glitch more than anything else. That's my easiest way of spotting them from a slight distance. Did I already work on you? I did, didn't I? I'll put you on the big screen in a minute and see. Was it just that one time when he reacted to my voice? Or, if we terraform these, do we lose the resources? Because I feel like that might be a thing. Because if that's the case, I might want to, or at least let's right. So I'm doing it on that one, right? I'm already terraforming. I'm terraforming now as well. Well, I guess I've already got right grey crystals there and there. So we're terraforming. Not collected. We're terraforming that one. We're terraforming that one. Grey dust. Yeah, as long as I make sure I won't terraform this one. Because I mean, yeah, maybe we don't get duplicates, but we can't trade them with anyone anyway. Well, we can in theory, but we won't. Are these systems ever going to change it to normal and actually let me, like, have my borders? I still get to keep the resources, right? You can get the resources still and more. Cool. Fine. I mean, I was gonna get, you know, I was gonna test it anyway on 1 or 2 first.
The system.
But of course, I want to terraform them into machine worlds as well. Which that's the next question. If I terraform into machine world, do I still get to keep them? Nah, it should be alright. Terraform into machine world doesn't really change what's on there, does it? I just haven't claimed half of these. That's the once you're done
Our
here,
construction is complete.
I'm just going to get you on a spree of building outposts. Oh, no. Stop. Yeah, because that one cost me more influence because it's further away. I don't think the justice. I think you only lose alien, but you what? No, hang on, that can't be right. Not that I care about the alien, because we have a different building. I can't remember. We had alien pets in a few places. I'm sure there must have been somewhere in Rage Plague. Because I remember there was a different... Because you normally build a zoo, but there was something else that we built instead in those systems. There's not an easy way to do this, is there? Because they don't show up in your main things anymore. I'm just assuming that one of these is bound to have some, right? I also like the idea that the robots, although they're trying to eliminate all biological life, they might still have like a cat. Animal evaluation lab. But it's like how Data has his cat, just to learn. And it's like, well, would this biological life still exist? They perform a useful function. Maybe the cats have figured a way to... What? Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. It might come again. Makes me wonder then, because what happens to the... If the resource disappears, and you already have that thing built there, what happens? Does it still stay there? Does it leave? So I'm wondering if, like, because if my whatchamacallums, I wonder if they would get replaced, like the governors would do it. Because I guarantee you, I haven't. If they want any of the worlds I'm controlling. I don't know. It goes bomb. That's what happens. Don't pretend like you know. It might do. It might just go, not literally bomb. It's like all the cats get furballs into the machine works of the machine planet and stop the whole thing from working. Let's see the GFX of your machine worlds. What, you mean this bit or the actual worlds themselves? Ooh, excuse me. Oh, this is one of the ones that's covered in fog and stuff. Have a look at the ones in your system. Hey, I know things. Yeah, Merrick. But not useful things. Anyone in particular? Oh no, that's no. There we go, I knew there was more than one planet here. Oh, that one's a bit dark. I remember you saying about, like... Oh, the tomb worlds, wasn't it? Yeah, we got a little tomb... Oh! Challenging, right, let's leave that be for now. We'll get the other scientists to do it. I do like the ones with the rings. Rage Plague's another good one to have, Luke. All of them. I have an idea of all the patterns. Want to see if you have them yet. Oh my god. Well, blah blah blah. We've got, so this is maybe the easiest way to look. I mean, it don't show you the rings on the ones that do have rings. Does it on here? I mean, bear in mind as well, I do have my graphics down, so I can always go in and have a little look-see. But I mean, like I said, I've got 60 worlds, and I'm not sure how many. I'm kind of actually said to myself, I'm going to wait until... I mean, we haven't got huge amounts of energy coming in anyway, and I've been expecting a crash. So I'm not going to do any more for the moment. Mainly because as well, it's really difficult to see which ones I'm missing. There's not... We've actually got, like, quite a lot of them. Actually, yeah, going through this now. Well, obviously there's 12 or something like that. We're still in the process of terraforming. I was at some point vaguely going through this in order. I was trying to anyway. I think that might be all of them. Ah, there are all 3 red worlds. Didn't see any greens. I'm sure I've seen a green, right? Maybe not. Well, I mean that's kind of green. The one kind of downside is I don't have the greatest graphics sounds in the world. I mean that's a green and blue. I mean, how many different versions are there? Because there's a lot, I guess. I think the way they do some of the variations, it's kind of weird how they've got the lighting. They don't have it on the poles, which is kind of like the planet stones. It's almost like these ones should. Yeah, well, mine's a tomb world, my capital, so it has that fog over it, which is fine. But
Technology conceived.
so I think with all the various color variations and stuff, I think there's something like 50 different types you can have. Anyway, ooh, more energy credits. Let's go with more shield hit points.
We have surveyed the system.
What are you? What's that notification for? Oh, Desert World. Oh, do we have to survey them again? No? No, we don't. Ooh. That's a long time to try and figure out whether it's going to keep the resources or not. Oh, it's cheaper now, isn't it? 8,500, that's brilliant. Got a mod for machine habitat, but it adds ruined machine ring worlds to the game, with unique tile blockers and specialized buildings. That's kind of cool. Right, let's I'll just focus on this system for the moment, but let's queue up some. Oh, damn! Because you can. Oh yeah, we can. I just slept up. Like I said, we can always cancel the terraforming, but we can terraform worlds that are inhabited, but we obviously can't. Well, it seems like we can't colonize worlds